Hello, today I'm going to do a quick review of the Samyang 7.5mm fisheye lens. So this is, like I say, a fisheye lens. It's sold as various different brands. This is the Samyang, but it's also known as the Rokinon, Bauer, or various other brand names, but they're all the same lens. It's just a 7.5mm fisheye lens. It's a fully manual lens. So manual focus and manual aperture. The aperture goes from 3.5 all the way up to f22, and usually it would be put off a manual lens, but being a fisheye you have ridiculously high depth of focus beyond the infinity point, which it's currently set at. The next marked focus point is 25 centimeters, and it goes all the way down to 9, but I think it's actually a lot lower, as I'll show in a bit. So yeah, it doesn't personally don't find the fisheye distortion too over the top of this lens. It's just allows it to be very wide, and seems to be yeah. Generally the shooting's very good with this. All the shots are very clear, and if you're prepared to go for the fisheye look, then it's good for that. One issue you do have with the camera is you need to be quite careful focusing it, because it's got a very long wide field of view. It's up to 180 degrees in the corners. It isn't as bad here because I'm shooting in widescreen rather than in standard 4:3 format. But even then, it's very easy to get a finger or two in the corners of the screen. So like I say, it can focus down very close, so I'll just show you with this coin. So that's at minimum focus, and yeah, it focuses down to about there, which is about, I'd say, 2-3 centimeters from the front of the lens. So it is quite good for macro photography, but obviously not as good as a full macro lens. I bought this camera because this lens because I wanted a wide angle lens, and they're all pretty expensive, but this could get me here for about £200 when I bought it, and now it's more like 170, 180. So it's very good if you just want a wide angle lens. You can fix it, some of the fisheye in post processing, but I don't bother. I don't mind the fisheye effect, and yeah, I am mildly obsessed with this lens at the moment, and I'm one of these people that are taking huge number of fisheye pictures, but I quite like the effect. Also, you can do some quite creative things, like if you use the flash to take photographs, then it creates quite a good effect, because the flash obviously isn't big enough to illuminate such a wide angle, so you get it only needs the things in the centre of the frame, which looks great, funky, and yeah, like I say, it's very good for close-up photos as well as movie making, because it's a manual lens. It's totally silent, so you don't need to worry about lens noise, and also because it's got such a big depth of focus, then you don't really need to worry about changing the focus and refocusing. Like I say, the aperture goes all the way up to f22, which increases the depth of focus even more. So most of this video is done at f3.5, which is the maximum aperture, and yeah, if it has this much depth of focus with maximum aperture, you can imagine what it's like when he's close up to a bit. So yeah, like I say, I love this lens. I spend most of my time shooting with it at the moment, so yeah, hope you like it. Right, so yeah, Rokinon, Samyang, very set of brands, 7.5mm fisheye. It's great.